So just quickly before the video starts, guys, I just want to say a big thanks for the 300 subscribers that we've hit. I haven't been on my channel since I got hacked, which I'm just about to tell you about. And yeah, I'm super stoked for that. I appreciate it. I'll explain it quickly again in like a minute. Due to the recent circumstances, there will be no giveaway of the items that I got over the double painted weekend, which is quite disappointing, but quite frankly, it's unavoidable, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, again, appreciate the 300 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. And yeah, hope to keep making good videos for you guys. So, I did a thing. So first of all, let me just kick this off by apologizing for my absence. Quick rundown. My Steam account got hacked, so that's fun. I don't know how, Steam doesn't know how, it's a big mystery, but yeah, I got two-factor authentication on and everything, but they still got in. And yeah, they more or less looted my entire Rocket League inventory, so that sucked. But anyway, I'm back, and today I got something a little bit different that I discovered in training somehow, I'm not sure, but basically it's like a wave dash tornado spin thing, and yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought I'd chuck it in a video and share it. No idea what to name this. I've tried to search for it everywhere in like videos and stuff like that, and I can't seem to find anyone doing anything like this, so for now I'm probably just going to claim it as mine. So drop down in the comments if you got any names for it, but yeah, this is it basically. Not exactly the most useful mechanic. A little bit of style on a wave dash, I suppose. Anyway, let's get into the basics of it, and we'll start with binding the air roll left or right, if you haven't already. A lot of us have, but you know. So basically, you know, if you know how to tornado spin, you already have air roll left or air roll right binded. So I use air roll right. No, I don't. I use air roll left. So more or less, the easiest way to practice it is doing your forward dodge as you would normally with kickoffs and stuff, but chucking that air roll in there just to get used to that motion of actually doing it. And then you're going to want to know how to do a forward wave dash like this, which again, most of us already know how to do it, but just in case you don't, it's just like that. Jump, angle the back of your car down, and then as soon as you come into contact with the ground, use your second dodge and push forward. It's important to push forward, otherwise you end up doing stuff like this. Like, you're not going to get anywhere. You've got to push forward to have that forward momentum. Same with the wave dash, where you'll push to the side to use that momentum. So I got that little controller down on the bottom left, just so you guys can actually see what I'm doing when I'm doing it. I'm not fantastic at explaining stuff like this, because I've never done something like it before, but hopefully some bigger sort of YouTubers or somebody can do a tutorial on it once they know how to do it, explaining it a little bit more in depth. But I mean, I'm not the greatest at wave dashing in general, as you can see, but you know, it's good that I can do this. So it's a happy little medium for those like me who don't actually know how to wave dash properly to begin with. So like I said, hopefully somebody can do a better tutorial on it. It's much the same when anybody like thinks of a new mechanic or a new trick or something. It's hard to explain it because you've just done it and you know how to do it, so it's hard to, you know, pass it on to somebody else. So again, anybody feel free to do a tutorial on it. Just please don't forget to credit me. Please don't leave me out of it. And again, anybody that can think of any names for it, yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna label it the Tornado Wave Dash for now, because that's all I can think of. Yeah, I more or less stumbled across it in training. I don't know what I did to do it, but I sort of seen, it wasn't spot on, but I sort of noticed that it was close. So I was like, yeah, I could probably make something out of this. So yeah, here it is. It's good for kickoffs specifically, I've noticed, because the other team coming into kickoff just thinks you're doing a regular, like the forward dodge with the spin in it, and then, you know, you come in with the wave dash and get to it a bit more quickly. Given that I've only just really discovered or thought about this, I still haven't got it down pat, but yeah, as you can see, there's a couple of fails in that there, but yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I've done it with, you know, and because, you know, with the wave dash you gotta press the joystick or whatever you use, PS4, Xbox controller, whatever you use to push that momentum forward. I just find it's easier to air roll while pushing my analog stick forward, just because that's the momentum you want. But I have been doing it by pulling back and left and right. But for it to really work, I've noticed you've more or less at the end of it got to mimic that forward wave dash. So you come out of it and then make sure your back wheels are facing down, and then you'll hit the ground and then push forward like you would with the forward wave dash. Yeah, 90% of the time it works. Again, I'm not that great at it because I've only really done this myself just recently. So again, any of you guys have any better tips on how to do it or videos and stuff like that, it'd be greatly appreciated because I am hopeless. So yeah, that's the end of this one. Great, I'm talking through the outro. Beginner's Guide to Rocket League episode 5 will be out tomorrow or the next day. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.